Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back to Crabs Trades. I hope you guys are doing good. In this video, I'm pretty much going to be showing you guys the one candlestick that actually changed my entire trading career. This is the candlestick that helped me get funded over 7 figures with prop firms, and the candlestick that now helps me to receive payouts daily. Yes, daily. Top Step now just allowed live funded traders to take daily payouts. So there's some of my proof right there that I actually know what I'm talking about and I'm not just a random ass guru. But yeah, all that aside, let's get into the video. Now, most importantly as well, before we actually get into the video, if you guys are not funded yet, if you're not yet receiving consistent payouts, then this is a video that you need to watch till the end, because this one concept that I'll talk about right here could be something that could actually change your trading entirely, just like how it did for me. This one candlestick that I'm talking about is the 4-hour power of 3. Let's go on the 4-hour time frame, right? The 4-hour candle opens at specific times of the day. For example, 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., 10 p.m. These are just some examples, but every single time that a new 4-hour candle opens, that's when I want to be trading. Ever since I started using the 4-hour candle open in my trading to find where the manipulation is, I then catch the distribution of the move, which is honestly simplified so much in my trading. So let's actually take a look right here. We're at 10 a.m. right now, right? So let's see how 10 a.m. opens. And keeping in mind that this candle open right now is a 4-hour candle open. So we'll draw this out right now. 10 a.m. we could draw up 4-hour candle open. Basically what I look for every single day whenever I start trading is which direction is time manipulating into. So by time, I mean the 4-hour candle. So let's play price a little bit here, right? All right. And also, there's an indicator you can throw up on the screen. There we go. So if you guys have ever seen these big ass candles on the chart, which I know you guys have seen before, maybe you've seen someone have it on their chart, but you don't actually know why they have it. I'm going to break down exactly why they have this candle on their chart. So keep watching, because I'm about to drop a ton of free game on here. And this is honestly something that has actually transformed my trading. Before I knew this, I was actually so lost, and every time I would go into the market, I didn't know what time I should trade at. I didn't know what I should be looking for. But this honestly simplified so much. So yeah, 10 a.m. manipulated higher, right? So we're opening up higher. And as you can see in that 4-hour candle, we just made that top wick. You can see now that we rejected and made this wick lower. Also right now we're putting in an inverse order block, which if you guys know the way that I trade is I look for SMT and then an inverse order block. So let's actually see if we also have a SMT here. Alright, we actually do have a SMT with this high. So that means that price could dump right now. So 10 a.m. manipulated higher into a SMT. And the way that I also trade, if you guys don't know what my model is, I trade the ABS model. I pretty much have some specific confluences that I look for to then align with this 4-hour candle open to find that manipulation of the candle. If you guys want this, it's the first link in the description. If you want to grab it, it's 100% free, of course. And you can just check off these boxes to make sure that you're getting in at the right time. So let's get back to this chart right here. So you can see by this 4-hour candle indicator, right? 10 a.m. manipulated higher, right? We manipulated into a bearish SMT. So we can write that up as well right there. And now we're shifting structure to the downside, right? So this will be my short entry. And I'm not going to talk about my model too much in this video, but if you guys know how I trade, you know that I look for rejections pretty much. And that's basically how I find how price is going to reject at a certain location after the time manipulates higher. So I use time-based manipulation a lot, and I mostly just target 1 to 2 risk to rewards, because the distribution of this 4-hour candle often will easily give a 1 to 2 risk to reward, even if then, you know, we chop around after and we don't hit the actual external draw on liquidity. But catching a 1 to 2 risk to reward after the 4-hour candle manipulates higher is not too hard to do, and I can do it in almost every single session. So let's see how price plays out here after we got 10 a.m. manipulation higher. So the 4-hour candle, if we actually go on the 4-hour, I'll help you guys visualize this as well. The 4-hour candle right now, let's remove drawings, already made the top wick. So 4-hour candle opened up higher, already made the top wick of that 4-hour candle, right? And what do I see by that? A strong rejection, right? And if you guys know how I trade, I actually look for SMTs as well to align with all of this. But yeah, after the SMT's in, after we get a shift in structure, here we had an inverse order block. That will be my short entry. And obviously this has to be following your higher time frame bias, as well as having your entry boxes checked off from my checklist. But I'm not going to talk about this too much because I will make a separate video going over this checklist and everything like that. But for right now, I just want to help you guys to visualize that 4-hour candle. So we opened up higher at 10 a.m., manipulated into a SMT, manipulated into my key levels. Let's see how price now reacts, and let's see if we can actually catch the distribution of this 4-hour candle here. So I'm expecting the 4-hour candle to now, after we already manipulated higher, after we opened up higher, to now distribute lower and just give us our 1 to 2 risk to reward, which a 1 to 2 risk to reward is only catching a piece of this pie, which is really easy to do because this trade is based on the 4-hour time frame. So let's actually see if this could play out right now. Oh my goodness. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I did not replay this. You may think I did. I straight up didn't. I'm gonna be totally transparent with you guys. I didn't know if this was gonna hit TP or stop me out. But you can see here that the 4-hour candle ended up distributing lower. So this was actually a perfect example. I couldn't have asked for anything better. And I'm going to be totally real with you guys. I did not replay this or anything. I actually didn't know if I was going to have to remake this video because I actually didn't know if this would be a bad example, if it got stopped out or not. But this is the most perfect example you literally could ask for. A clean view of the distribution and a clean entry at the top of that 4-hour candle. So let me actually break down exactly what happened here. So 10 a.m. right here, 10 a.m. EST, that's the 4-hour candle open. This candle right here is an indicator for the 4-hour candle. I'm sure you guys have seen this before on somebody's chart. And if you are ever confused about it, then I'm going to break it down right now exactly how I used it to catch this short right here. So the first thing is you want to wait till 10 a.m. 10 a.m. right here opened up. We ended up consolidating a bit, but then we clearly manipulated higher. So while we were manipulating higher, you guys were seeing that price was high up in this 4-hour candle, right? When we opened up higher, that's when I look for my entry for a short. As long as it follows my bias, as long as it follows my higher time frame narrative, of course, which I'll be making more videos on as well. But for this video right now, I just want you guys to really understand this one candle, because this one candle actually changed my trading, and it helps me catch trades just like this every single day. And I'm actually going to explain to you guys why it's so easy to catch a 2R like this in almost every single session, because this is a trade based on the higher time frame. This was based on the 4-hour manipulation. 10 a.m. here opened up higher, right? Manipulated higher into a SMT. This is one of my entry confluences from my checklist. And if you guys want to grab this, it's the first link in the description. These are other confluences that I look for aligned with the 4-hour candle. But for right now, I just want to teach you guys about the 4-hour candle, the 4-hour manipulation, and exactly what I saw here. After the 10 a.m. candle manipulated higher here, we got a SMT and then a shift in structure lower, which was an inverse order block here on the left. Right here, once we closed below this order block, that was my entry. So basically manipulation higher after 10 a.m. We basically got a SMT, rejections of other confluences, which is what the checklist is for. But for right now, I just want you guys to really focus on this one candle because of how important it actually is. So as you can see, after we got that shift in structure right here below the order block, that was my entry for my short. And you can see how the 4-hour candle ended up manipulating lower, right? So this manipulation lower was actually the distribution of the 4-hour candle. So we manipulated higher at 10 a.m. We made the 4-hour top wick, and our entry was actually high up in the 4-hour candle. If you align our entry right here, we are entering at a premiumed level in that 4-hour candle. And by doing that, we were able to catch an easy 2 risk to reward, 1 to 2 risk to reward by catching the distribution of that move. And we can see actually, let's see if the rest of the move plays out or not. But the thing is, what's really important is when I'm mostly taking 1 to 2 risk to rewards, I don't even need the full move to play out. You can see how we're kind of consolidating right now. The truth is, I don't care if this move actually plays out or not, because I already took my piece of the pie, and I took my piece of that 4-hour candle. In this 4-hour candle, there's a ton of profits. There's a ton of money in this 4-hour candle. And that's why I only trade specific kill zones like 10 to 11 a.m. or 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern or 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern. It's because this candle, it's the money candle, straight up. The 4-hour candle, when you can really learn how to trade this candle, and you can do that by trading my checklist, which I'm going to be making a totally separate video on. You're going to be able to catch moves just like this in every single session. And catching a 2R when you're aligned with the higher time frame so well, when you get such a precise entry at the top of the 4-hour candle, it's really not a hard thing to just catch 2R consistently with it. And that's what I really focus on. I focus on consistency. And yeah, this is just a simple breakdown of how I use the 4-hour candle every single day. And this is vice versa. If we manipulated lower, I would then look for a long back up. I would look for my confluences, my shift in structure, and then I will get in. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick little educational video for anybody new that's trading my model, or if you're new to the channel, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Also, if you guys are interested in working with me one-on-one, if you're not yet funded, or if you're still struggling to get payouts, my one-on-one mentorship is actually closed right now, but there is a link in the description where you can actually apply for the wait list. So yeah, if you're a struggling trader and you need some help, I'm sure that I can help you out to reach your goals, and I actually guarantee to work with you one-on-one until you're funded over 6 figures with prop firms and start to receive your first ever payouts. So if that's what you're interested in, then join up that wait list right now. Spots are closed right now, but I'll be opening up soon. Right now I am working with a group of students, and I'm making sure that they really get results before I open it back up to any other students. But yeah, join the wait list if you want, and whenever spots open up, I'll throw you in there. And yeah, this is just a quick video just going over the 4-hour candle and how I use this candle basically every single day. And I'm going to be totally transparent with you guys. I did not replay this, like straight up. Hopped on the chart and went to 10 a.m. and basically just freestyled it. I didn't know if this trade would actually play out or not, but that just shows how good it actually is. And when you can do this consistently every single day, that's how you can make like 1 to 2, 3K a day. Like right now I'm trading a live account. I'm also trading prop firms as well, but mostly my live accounts now, I'm able to make 1 to 3K a day now trading this model, because I'm just looking for 1 to 2. It's really simple, and I just look to catch the distribution of the 4-hour candle, and I just do that every single day. If you guys are new here, then welcome to the channel. Make sure to subscribe for more videos just like this every single day. Until next time, peace out.